What is one mechanical issue that you've experienced in your truck that caught you off guard? Let me know in the comments. I'm back with another video for new CDL holders. Your truck is your livelihood, so taking care of it means taking care of yourself too. DOT inspectors are looking for any excuse to pull drivers off the road. Don't give them one. In today's video, we're diving into something every driver, whether you're new or experienced, needs to know. So let's take a trip back down memory lane to basic truck mechanics. Now, don't worry, I'm not saying you need to be some diesel mechanic because you don't. But understanding how your truck works can save time, money, and lives. A truck that is broken down, let's face it, it's not making any money. And being stuck on the side of the road isn't where you want to be. So let's start with the engine and fluids. Under the hood, you should regularly check your oil levels by pulling the dipstick. If it's low, top it off and make sure there is no leaks. Coolant is another big one. Look at the reservoir to make sure that the levels are good. If it's low or if it's bubbling, that's a warning sign. Don't forget about your power steering fluid. Low levels can mess with how your truck handles. Also look at your belts and hoses. If you see cracks, fraying, or wear, that could turn into major issues while on the road. And if you start your engine, listen for weird noises and watch for excessive smoke. Both can be indications that something isn't right under the hood. Now let's talk about the electrical system and batteries. Batteries do tend to get ignored until they die. And we all know that's a pain we do not want to deal with. Check for corrosion around the terminals and make sure everything is secured. In the winter, this can be a major problem. Check your headlights, brake lights, and your turn signals. A broken light can lead to a DOT violation, and trust me, these DOT officers got eyes behind their heads. And that's time you don't want to waste. They have these monthly quotas that they need to meet, so trust me when I say their eyes are everywhere. One of the most important systems on your truck is the brakes. Always listen for air leaks around your air brake system. After you shut down your truck, you might hear a hissing. That's a clue that something is leaking. Brake pads and drums, they wear off over time. And if they're worn down badly, it'll take longer for you to stop, which is quite dangerous when you're hauling 80,000 pounds. While you're at it, don't forget to check your tires, not by your foot, but by a hammer or a mallet of some sort. Make sure your tire pressure is good and the tread depth is legal. For some odd reason, DOT officers love getting to the tire depth. Make sure there's no damage on your sidewalls. So for reference, the legal minimum tread depth is 4/32 of an inch on your steer tires and 2/32 of an inch on your drive tires. While you're checking your tires, also check your suspension. Broken leaf springs, worn out shocks, or even loose bolts can all cause dangerous problems. Every day you should be doing a pre-trip. I know it can feel like a chore, especially when you're in a rush. But let's be honest, skipping a pre-trip, it's not worth the risk. Make sure your horn works, make sure your mirrors are clean, and if you're hauling anything at the moment and you're not empty, double check that your load is secured. Make sure your seals match your bills. Lastly, if your dashboard is lit up with a check engine light, ABS light, DEF light, don't ignore it. If your steering feels off, don't ignore it. If you smell something burning or if you hear something hissing, pull over and take a look. You aren't able to pinpoint every issue, but if you are proactively doing pre and post trips, you can minimize a lot of risk. If you like videos like this, I ask that you give it a like and maybe share it with someone who can find it useful. Until next time, stay safe out there.